Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Digging in, Rajay Davis, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing as they call it. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against a pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say. 4 home runs in past at-bats, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Santana is there, 2 gone.
Batting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Just underway here at Fenway Park. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Cleveland nothing. Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Clevenger is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Napoli in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes set, and the 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Zimmer is right there, one down. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Let's get something going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Betts leads off first with one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three and 0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for the Red Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Strike him out.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 12 hits in 49 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today.
Batting fifth.
And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
In now for Cleveland, Matt Joyce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting sixth. Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. It's there and he's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Past history with Mike Clevenger, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Can't say it enough. Hybrid, but he's going to profile as a center fielder for me. And what's scary, he's coming at you 6'4", 6'5", but speed's his #1 tool with a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Now the 1-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So striding in, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Realmuto brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball play.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Napoli on at first, nobody out. Two balls and two strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got one hit in 18 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Come on, Sark.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A runner on first with 2 away. One and one.
1-0.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Moreland.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. But there's one away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg. And unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Betts, a runner at second with one away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. 2-2 pitch just missed.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
The 3-2 pitch towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Martinez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
D-Rock.
2-1. Second and third, 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. The tag, and he's out going for second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Red Sox lead it 3-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Looking good, Red Sox.
Now the first pitch here from Price. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-1. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Price ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 from Price. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Nunez is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, catcher, J.T.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Two and one now. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Here's Matt Joyce now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
High in the air into shallow left center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bradley Zimmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Moreland.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Joyce, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. is looked at off the plate for a ball. Sent toward first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up a 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. From the stretch. There's a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 3-0. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in this stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Zimmer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 2 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. Two balls and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Here's Rajay Davis now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high, ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Two and 1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there. He's got it 1 away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We return to Fenway Park after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 61, Dan Otero.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this team.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Joyce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Encarnacion aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bogarts has a play, 1 away.
Second base for number 22.
Ready now, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's over. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ready for another chance? Bradley Zimmer and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. So far this season, Zimmer has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here it comes, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it on to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. 3 left for the Indians. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Striding in for Boston, J.T. Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Sinker. 3-2 now. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Let's go, Red Sox!
Here comes the 0-1. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Rajay Davis now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and that's going to land foul. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
All right, Red Sox. Go Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Swing!
1-1 the count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Two out, nobody on. Ball even at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Come on, Buck.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle.
Matt Belisle.
Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder. Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The second baseman, number 15.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Xander Bogaerts now. Runner goes for second. Pedroia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Davis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts, 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to baseball on the show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Edwin Encarnacion now, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's just 2 for 9.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set, here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's in there, 2-1. 2-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's a high pop-up. Nunez waits on it. 2 down. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Both Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Price hangs win number 11 on his line. Craig Kimbrell closes the door for the save, his 45th on the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.